So I just got back from the grocery, about to make myself a cup of coffee, and I thought, hey, I was telling myself a story as I was driving. I have gone 6 days without eating any meat, and really about to try for the next few weeks just a meatless diet and see how that goes. Not for any real specific reason. Those of you who know me know that since mommy died in 2014, my already very strange relationship with food got a little stranger. And when I mean strange, I remember as a child, my mom complained that my sister and we didn't eat. And she used to give us something called anorexol, which was something that was really supposed to open up your appetite. Anyway, and as I grew older, I started to explore food as an adult. And there's nothing that I really say that I don't eat, but I've always eaten stuff in moderation. But anyway, since my mom died in 2014 from cancer, I really had like a whole traumatic experience with food. I didn't want to eat anything. I was like scared of water. I was just like going through this whole thing. And so basically in the last 4 years, I've literally more or less cut flour and rice and pasta out of my diet, and bread. And anybody who knew me knew how much I loved bread. So I barely eat any form of flour now, and rice and pasta. And I'm not to say that I don't ever eat it, because occasionally I may have a roti. And when I mean occasionally, I mean like once every 6 months or once a year, whatever. But anyway, so now I just decided that I wanted to try this no meat thing, right? Completely, as opposed to, because I don't eat a lot of meat anyway. But I said, let me see how it goes without. So anyway, I went to the grocery, and I'm going to try to focus. But I bought pumpkin since Friday. So I was going to make a pumpkin bisque, and then they said you needed to get a stock. So I went to the store to get a stock, and I got some coconut milk as well. And I'm going to do, while I'm doing that, so that I'll have other things to eat during the week, because my challenge is the cooking thing is a little bit stressful. I'm going to do some lentil soup as well. And I have saltfish here, so that's going to be, how you have like a lobster bisque? Well, I tried cooking fish yesterday, kingfish. It was an absolute disaster. I bought this kingfish from, what you call the place, Extra Foods. Anyway, I bought kingfish from Extra Foods, and it had like 6 slices. It was like $30-something, $34 to be exact. Anyway, see you, girl, man. I realized that 2 of the slices looked a little soggy, but I don't know much about cooking fish. So I fried 3 pieces, and I froze the other 2 pieces. Well, only one of the pieces was good. The other 2, because they were soggy. Anyway, they came out mushy. It was horrible, so I threw that away. I kept pictures of it anyway. But last night for dinner, I had the remaining piece with some fried plantain and a corn on the cob. And it was so dry. And I was like, oh, you know what? I really don't know how to cook fish. Or shrimp even. Because I'm not, I'm not great at cooking meat, period. But seafood, So anyway, but I'm really good at saltfish. And I love saltfish. So you know what? I'm going to see if I could garnish my bisque with saltfish. I'm going to have saltfish with my lentils, and I'm going to make a buljol to have during the week. Anyway, so that's my adventure. And so I decided, in terms of storytelling, oh yeah, that's my bra showing. That's okay. At least I'm wearing a bra, right? That's my story around food. Yeah. Happy Sunday, people. I'm going to actually have a cup of coffee now and some tuna and crackers. Yeah. Crackers. That's flour, but as I said, I find now that I'm not eating meat that I'm eating more crackers. Anyway, have a great day. Bye. Hope you enjoyed the story. Let me see how I turn this off. Don't fall long, Sharon.